Yeah.
It's whatever works.
That's like out of like Willy Wonka where they like put it behind their ears, you know, to like save it for the flavor. Anyway, for folks heading out to the games tonight, how should they dress?
You should be fine. You don't need extra layers. You don't need rain stuff, I don't think, unless you're way in parts of southwest Iowa. We're probably not going to be contending with too much in the way of rainfall. Clouds are increasing here as we head closer to kickoff for most of these games around 7 o'clock or so. We're also getting at that time of year too where the sun goes down soon enough where if you're in the blizzard bleachers, you don't have to look straight into the sun going down here at this point in the season too. Pleasant through the evening. Temperatures go from 70s to 60s. We're still dry in most spots once we wrap up those games this evening. For example, down in Lamoni, I believe they've got a home game down this direction here this evening. Already starting to see more clouds, starting to cover up some of that sun as we head into the first part of the evening hours. Watch the radar loop and satellite over the past couple hours, especially down in southwest Iowa. Clouds have been increasing here over that short amount of time. There have been some showers coming out of eastern Nebraska. Those have mostly fizzled to just a few spotty sprinkles, but there will be at least probably more development as we head through tonight. Well, low pressure still continues to churn over mainly eastern South Dakota. Little pieces of energy are kind of spiraling around that, bringing us periodic little bands of development in terms of rainfall. One of those is right situated in southeastern Nebraska. That's going to be the zone to watch as we head through the evening and overnight hours as that tries to produce a little bit more rainfall here into parts of Iowa. So first, our chance tonight is across southern parts of the state, then into eastern Iowa tomorrow on Saturday. Sunday, much spottier chance of rain, so probably going to be the drier time of the next few days. Monday also looks dry until we head towards late in the day. Some storms will move in from the north, and then Tuesday looks pretty showery at this juncture here. Let's start with tonight. So try to model some of those showers out towards Omaha, Council Bluffs, and into Lincoln, Nebraska. A little overdoing it maybe, but you can see the general thinking here as we go into tonight. A few raindrops, kind of light stuff, comes into southwestern Iowa over towards Mount Ayr and Creston and Corning and Bedford, and then shifts eastward into the evening. Probably here around the Des Moines metro area, no raindrops until maybe at earliest 11 o'clock or midnight. Most of the stuff by that point is still going to be off across southern Iowa. We'll see a little bit more of an expansion to the north then as we head towards daybreak tomorrow on Saturday. So mainly eastern Iowa, some lingering scattered showers, maybe an embedded rumble of thunder, but mostly just some shower activity. Here's noontime. You see very spotty sort of stuff here in the middle of the state. So I think once we head towards lunchtime and into the afternoon hours, most of us are going to be dry besides a rogue sprinkle or something like that. And our skies actually in western Iowa, you might see some sunshine tomorrow. So temperatures will vary from 60s to low 70s in the east to maybe mid to upper 70s out to the west. Then as we head towards Sunday, we'll start the day probably with some clouds. Saturday night looks pretty dry. And then once we get past sunrise Sunday and go into the afternoon, the clouds erode away. We see more sunshine, very spotty rain chance then somewhere in Iowa as we go towards Sunday afternoon. But then we get into a more of an active pattern next week. Basically a daily chance of rain, I think highest on Tuesday. Gray, showery, still rain chance on Wednesday into Thursday, and then we'll start to dry out. It looks more favorable for drier weather by next weekend.